was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long, winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hit me up.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Keep on it! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Hey, good luck, though. Hey, don't forget the clock! Yo, get it up, yo! Get it up! And one! Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, yo, rookie, magic. Hit him, clock, man. Keep shooting. Good boy. Go, get that clock.
can't even watch this.
I'm on fast all day. Keep shooting.
Again.
That's all you, Chris.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, right here. That's you all day.
Again.
Hey, keep shooting.
Come on, focus.
Good J, Chris.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's do this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, see you later, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
I'm letting you go when it was cold. The righteousness depend on your soul. Cause you all phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Align with live, timeless. Hit a verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in their disguises. Peep the science. Ride it, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Hit the view before I leave. Yeah, the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Oh, let it ring. On the better days. On the better days. Gotta let it breathe. Oh, let it ring. On the better days. On the better days. Gotta let it ring. On the better days.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hitting with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Wet. I keep dripping, hitting with finesse. Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. Wet.
Happy Halloween! In NBA 2K22, we have countless ways you can haunt the hardwood. Let's start aboard the Concha del Mar. This weekend at Ghostly Gallows, earn double XP for all games played on decks 15 and 16. And we've pulled out all the Halloween decorations to get you in the spirit. Next weekend, challenge NBA players from both past and present as you try to earn prizes at Vacation.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Jackson, and it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, at the guard position. What do you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Then for the Pistons, Diallo, he's checked in for Grant. Joseph comes in for Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hill looking it over. Back to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Mora from outside off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He had a nice open look right there.
Assist goes to Saban Lee.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Lee against Hill. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to the great one. Here's Nora. Shoots over Olynyk. Nora. That's good.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Nora. From outside the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Pistons trail by 6. And here's Bay. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here he goes. Kept alive. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks, Brook Lopez is out there with the great one. And there's Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Diallo the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant. Rising up for the huge dunk.
It's back to Hill. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Hill's got his first 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
11 feet away. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lee passes to Grant. Lee with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the dunk by Grant.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific.
Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the round. Checked in for Milwaukee. Detroit also making some changes. Diallo comes in for Grant, and it's Cunningham in for Saban Lee. Olynyk can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bey passes to Cunningham. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Bey. And he lays it straight in. Bey's got 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to the great. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Shot up 2 there.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Cunningham. Now Diallo. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. And Jackson comes in for Josh Jackson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Here's the great one. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Joseph down low. Lopez covering. Joseph, that's good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Hill. Back to Holiday. Pass to Nora. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Joseph. Down low. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 7.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk. Not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Hill passes to the great one. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday looking over the floor. The shot's good from the great one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Bay. Top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hill dishes to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I like over the last few years, Holiday's proven he can shoulder the scoring load, doing exactly that tonight.
Here's Diallo. Off on that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic.
Pistons
substitutions. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Ojale. He's out there with the great one. Rodney Hood out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard. Diallo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
It's good.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's the great one. Rebound by the Pistons. Now here's Lee. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yo, what's up, man?
Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you trouble. Just wait for me to boot up.
How's it going? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Moving on to the city where fall is the best time to ball. This weekend, put the fear in your opponents with your 4-point range at Ruffles Ridge. And check out the long night to earn double XP, trick or treat, and more. Next weekend, Court Conqueror is back. So form a trio and compete. That's it for me. Now go get your Halloween costume and I'll meet you on the courts.
Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Bucks. For the Nuggets, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around, starting with a win tonight? Bucks, Nuggets. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray.
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the... Fred, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Back to Murray. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And the basket by Holiday.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Pass to Morris. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely from 6 feet away. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Jokic has got 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose. Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the great one. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday to the paint. The great one can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Rivers is checked in for Porter Jr. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's Hill. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Morris. Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He puts it. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP.
Hustle, work, every day.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the second period. Morris passes to Gordon. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's the great one. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, B.A., this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Here's Jokic. No good off the glass.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's good. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's the great one. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. That one's wide left.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to the great one. Inside. 2 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And he's good on the second. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly... Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Murray. They've got Aaron Gordon. Facu Campazzo is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Green in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Sinks the tray.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Green. Nice move. Good work defensively by Hill. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Allen attacking. That one falls. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Morris against Allen. Now here's Morris. He's covered closely. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, Hill. Pass to Lopez. Here's the great one. Guarded by Morris. Lopez passes to Hill. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Dwora, that's good.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Here's Campazzo. Checked by Hill. Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. This for the tie. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them.
and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Bucks, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's the great one in at the 4 spot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first
free throw is good. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez.
The line for Denver, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Gordon. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Morris against Holiday. Here's the great one. Kicks it out to Middleton. Up and over Gordon. Middleton, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
As things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Left side, DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. To the middle. Antetokounmpo, right side. And yep, it's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Morris. Driving in. Here's Jokic. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Barton, he's checked in for Green. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Michael Porter's status. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. They're calling it a strained quad. Maybe lucky to avoid something more serious, but still nothing to take lightly. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Barton outside. Now Murray. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here is DiVincenzo. Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Barton. Middleton, no good. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Morris can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Jokic against Antetokounmpo. Up Up and over Gordon. And the Bucks miss again. Denver in the lead. .105 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morris passes to Jokic. Barton outside from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside, DiVincenzo. Holiday finds DiVincenzo, the great one. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And the Nuggets call time here.
What time is it?
They lead by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. My time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Just in the...
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire...
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
This isn't a good environment for me to develop professionally or personally.
Yeah, how is that?
Because this just isn't a healthy environment. It's just as simple as that.
You know I don't have to trade you, right?
Do you really want to go down this road, sir?
If you negotiate this in the press, it will kill your reputation. Do your agents tell you about that?
Yeah, my team is aligned 100% here.
Aligned. Okay. You'll have your trade soon enough. In the meantime, try not to get injured.
Come on, it just don't have to end
If I have
this
anything
way.
else to say to you, you are going to hear it through your representation. You understand?
You know what? Well, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I really am.
Hey, how you been, man?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
last time.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. I want us to be the best team in the league when the game is tight. Let's focus and execute. All right, let's go.
Get started, man. Get started.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Give me that stick.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, focus.
Get outside, get outside. Shut up, shut up. Come on, man. Help out. That's fine. Ball, 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 ball. Hey, ball. Get ball.
got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, hit me up.
little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He woke in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He couldn't. They had a little trust. They didn't know it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cool with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket. They ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think. He couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kind of scared. They wanna argue. Want him pacing back and forth. They keep on following him. Couldn't take it no more. And he couldn't hit the button. And they coming and helping and running and crackers. See, just took all these he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how it start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was saying it. Every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. As soon as he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind, he knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He didn't come out to this lie, call home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the he can't slide off, break loose and that man cry. You can see the in his eyes that if he want you that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do a little homie a real. And he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that bitch body, I designer. Ride Kawasaki, better slide up. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and If I'm with you, you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. records. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap, I got a crush. Been racing some millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard you been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when it's sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I'll be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurt inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
What I'll do? Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Watch the screen!
Just like that.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Happy Halloween and welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. One game day is in the books and we have our first 16 contenders for the My Team Unlimited tournament. If you didn't make it this time, you'll have another chance coming up on November 27th. One familiar face did make it through, and that's Ty Diva, the reigning champ, and we caught up with him last week to see how he plans to repeat that victory.
Dude is good, yo. It's your boy Ty.
Ty, congratulations is in order because you qualified for game day 1 for the My Team Unlimited tournament on current gen. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad I qualified, and I appreciate
the land of the free.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
He's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Turner. Warren comes in for Karis LeVert, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. And that one misses. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Allen against Lamb. Outside Warren. Basket counts. Warren's got his second basket of the night.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Here's Nora. Taken away. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Warren. With some arc, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Sabonis. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Allen. Outside Hill. Aston Moore shoots the three. It's hauled in by Warren. Pacers trail by 5. Inside, Brissett, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Passes it to the great one. Stolen by Warren. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Bucks leading by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Little turnaround. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Here's Warren. It's not going to go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's all about just reading the...
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Ogilvy. Allen is out there with Hill. Then there's the great one, and it's Connaughton in it with the small forward. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Ogilvy in a big-time jumper right there.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. Timeout called the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down.
Substitution
their seventh attempt at the foul line in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Indiana moving the ball around. Up top, Brogdon. He's guarded by Hill. Count it. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Back to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Brogdon, here we go. That one good for 2.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Outside Hill. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's the... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Turner. Warren comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. And it's Brissett in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the middle. Here's the great one. That one falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brissett, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 19-4 run. The great one passes to Connaughton, right wing. And it's in there.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Lamb. And it's 8 points for Sabonis.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
Hill looking around. And there's the pass to the great one. Outside Hill. Down low. Here's the great one. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Lamb. And the layup's good off the glass. Lamb's got 6.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
It's back to Hill. Allen outside. He kicks to Hill. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best ever, he does a great job finishing.
Here's Horan. That one off the back iron and out. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean,
in for the Bucks.
He's checked in for the Pacers. A different look for Milwaukee. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Great one out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Ojale in at the 3 slot. Here's Brogdon. No good off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
35 seconds left in the fourth. The great one passes to Ojale. Pass to the great one. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon looking it over. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, what up? Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Hey, hit me up.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, need some help? Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
see you later, man. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand. Fly, spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. I'm all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm all color mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm full fifth in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop missing. Now I'm kissing, I do not listen from the block dripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pictures, I won't check, I'm more ambitious.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
So you qualified on current gen. Are you going to go for qualification for new gen?
That's the goal. So qualifying on current gen was my main goal. Once that was accomplished, qualifying on the new gen is the next goal. So then you have, double the opportunity in a sense. So yeah, that's kind of my primary focus right now.
But did it add to the pressure at all, knowing that you had to qualify on this game day to go for both?
It did a little bit because, you have 4 chances to qualify. So previously it was, okay, as long as I get 1 out of 4, you're fine. And then I know I didn't qualify the first time last year, so it's like, okay, it's fine. You still got 3 more opportunities.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition. Allie, it's
with the Greek freak.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. With how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Ball against Hill. Washington outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Charlotte making some changes. Bouknight, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Smith in for Ball.
Ish Smith.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo against Oubre. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Bouknight. Rebound by Middleton. And Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hill. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He gets it in there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. But that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Here's Bouknight. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And if you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Outside Oubre. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Smith. Oubre against DiVincenzo. Oubre can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bouknight.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
old school approach. If you have a favorite matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Ogilvy in at the power forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Hayward outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Down low. Shot's good by the great one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. With the 10-footer. Yep, that one goes.
This time, I mean, he's getting the shot inside. Hayward is so skilled at finding different ways to score.
Rozier against Hill. It's hauled in by Oubre. Hill's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
And when Oubre is sinking triples, the offense is so effective. I mean, he needs to keep hitting from there.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But
so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are... Teams will make substitutions. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On the floor for Charlotte. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the 1. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. That's short off the rim. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Middleton outside, and he lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. DiVincenzo covering. Ball against Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality is an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Throws it up high. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
Middleton outside. Over Plumlee. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Good chance here for Ball. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ball's got 13.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Middleton outside on the wing. Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
How about this tournament? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Pass to Plumlee. Hayward with it. Middleton covering. Hayward against Middleton. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hayward, good. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right back at you. Knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits a 3 of his own.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Book Night in for Ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Allen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Washington. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Washington. Here's the great one. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Nora, no good. Hill against Rozier. Rozier controls the rebound and the putback.
Incredible effort from Rozier. I mean, he's such a great rebounder for his size.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading.
Deciding to change it up. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Allen can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Rodney Hood is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Ball passes to Rozier. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create basket looks.
Pass to the great one. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nora. Drills it from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Pass the ball. That shot off. Hey, nice D from Hood. Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Allen, back to Hood. Here's the great one. Ball with the rebound. Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian.
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I see him. Threes all day, baby.
Just like that. Again.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Are there any thoughts for other qualifiers on game day number one? Anybody that you're looking at as competition?
Well, the guy I matched with in the finals last year on New Gen Splash. Obviously, I'm excited because some of the current gen qualifiers with me, like Thomas qualified, Chris Evans qualified, G. Rusty, an incredible dude, qualified as well. So some definitely some good opponents. On New Gen right now, I will say I don't think I'm quite to the level I need to be. So, you know, Splash on New Gen right now is looking pretty good.
Up next, welcome to this Thursday night in the DN.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard position, Holiday and even people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Siakam, that's good.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The Bucks working the ball around. Now here's DiVincenzo. Guarded close. Middleton outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Barnes against Middleton. Achua kicks to Barnes. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's thrown bound to Kumbo. Here's Holiday. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Flynn. Here's the pass to Achua. Over in the corner, Barnes. They need this. And that one drops. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Barnes looking around. With 4 seconds on the clock, that shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And home court advantage is always a factor. But Gordon,
it's easier to play at home. You're playing in front.
You know, Greg, they've been pretty solid on their home floor.
The good teams do that. You have to take care of business and protect your home court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Hill. Great one out there with Ojale. Then there's Allen. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. Pass to Trent. Now Barnes. Trent kicks to Barnes. Now here's Achua. Tight defense on him. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down.
In for the Bucks.
.112 left in the first half of basketball. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
First free throw is good. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
and capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Barnes. Over Middleton. And the shot falls short this time. Milwaukee leading by 7. Holiday with it. Headed now by Barnes. Holiday gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Flynn. The pass to Trent. Driving to the basket. Good D by Giannis.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively.
And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 is the... And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in for OG Anunoby. Dragic against Hill. Inside. Here's the great one. Pass to Connaughton. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 fouls.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Makes it 2 points there from the Great One. The Great One's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. They've got Achua. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then there's Dragic. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. The guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
You know, a former 2nd-round pick, Goran Dragic, continues to add to his impressive NBA resume. An effective combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. No good from the Great One. Raptors trail by 14. Dragic finds Achua. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Milwaukee has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's back to Hill. Floats one. He lays it in. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Makai Lucas checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Giannis comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Pass to Achua. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's Dragic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. And it's the great one in at the 5, roaming the paint. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Holiday. And no good that time. Good D by Siakam. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Driving the lane. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
Substitution on the court.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no up.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors trail by 12. And here is Barnes. Going inside, and he banks in the layup.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the great one. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's the great one. Birch grabs the board.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Barnes against DiVincenzo. Barnes passes to Birch. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Birch, no good. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Now, here's Decker. Defense right on him, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And the pass to Nwora. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to the great one. Stolen by Decker. Outside Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Flynn.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Here's the great one. Offline. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Yeah, it really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.